important it is that they get to the house. And Dave is one of those special guys. Now we dropped off 2 checks for him. But last night it was kind of on the QT real quick, but we wanted to make a statement to all the people that came out to support Dave that the other members of the House caucus, the other Republican caucus legislators, have put together donations to help bring more colleagues in so we grow our numbers in the House. And I wanted to drop that off for you, Dave, and I let everyone know last night and tonight as candidates, we put $1,000 into this campaign. We're raising money, and we hope to put more in this campaign. Let me tell you why we think Dave needs to go to the House. One, he's a good guy. I've known Dave since I got in politics, and that's been already too long ago. He shares the concerns that we are fighting, the issues that we're fighting in the House. And it's tough up there. We got down to 25 Republicans in the House in this last session. I think we have several pickup seats in this election cycle. So we're thinking we might get up to 30, maybe more, maybe as high as 35. Dave's seat is one of those targeted seats that we want to pick up. And so we want to give him money to help this campaign, but we also want to give him money to let all of his supporters know that we're behind you, we're willing to help you, we're willing to do whatever we can do to get Dave in the State House of Representatives. Now, let me tell you a little something here. His opponent is part of a wave of teacher administrators from school systems that are staunch pro-union, and they're going up there with a single-minded agenda, and that is to be sure that public schools remain unaccountable for what they do with tax dollars, to get more money into the teacher system without the result better grades and better educated children, to put a damper on any alternative to public education like charter schools and private schools, vouchers. They have an agenda, and they didn't like the Democrat that was in because he was a little too conservative for it, so they targeted the incumbent. I guess they overlooked you, Dave. They didn't figure, well, we might open the door for Dave McCoy to win, and it'd be a Republican seat. And that's exactly what we're going to do, because this lady that he's running against is not going to represent all constituents from this district. And Dave will. Dave and his family are well known. They understand a broad variety of needs and issues. His opponent is single-minded. I want to go there for schools, for public schools, and I don't really care about whether the children make better grades. I want more money. I want more money for teachers union, and she's a teachers union candidate. In any other union that wants to fall in and give an endorsement, they'll jump in there too. So that's what you're dealing with here, and that's what the people in this district need to realize, and it's going to be on, Dave is going to be depending on you guys to get that word out. Now, you have to remember, when I say teachers union, I don't mean anti-public school. I think it's over half of the teachers in this state aren't members of that union. But trust me, when you get to the Capitol, Dave, you're going to find that's where those guys line up. You're going to get letter after letter after letter. We need more money. But then when we have committee meetings and we ask them, what are you doing with this money? We don't know. And then you start looking at the test scores, and they move up this far, and kids come up to my bakery or my business or your business, and they can't use fractions, and they can't read. And they've got a high school education. And that is becoming more prevalent. And it hurts Arkansas. That hurts Arkansas more than anything else, is the education of people that come into the workforce and our ability to bring good businesses in here and grow the state's business and provide better jobs. That is the issue. This opponent of his has got a totally different agenda. So we need Dave. I need Dave up there. So when I'm passing stuff on revenue and tax to lower your taxes, and try to keep taxes low, I need a Republican vote in the House. And so and I'm not alone. There's 25 of us. That's why we're behind you. We wanted to let you know. that we support you. This was not done when I entered the House. So Republicans in Arkansas are really, especially the legislators, getting on fire to say, we are going to build our base. We're going to have more political stick when it comes to the House of Representatives. I know you're going to do great. Good food. Let me know how I can help you. Thank you guys very much.